Hello everyone. So in this question we will discuss question number 13. Fortune Limited redeemed its fully paid preference shares premium of 20%. Please remember they have used the word called premium. Okay, I mean fully paid shares. That means the company will be redeeming only what fully paid bonus shares. Suppose if you have two types, they are going to redeem only fully paid bonus shares at a premium. Fully paid preference shares at a premium of 20%. For this purpose, it makes fresh issue of 5,000. Look at here. Look at question number 11 and 12. They had not given number of shares, so we calculated. But in this question, they have only given number of shares to be issued. 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at par value. That means face value. And sell its investment at a loss of 5%. They are going to sell investment. The investment value is how much? 5 lakh. 5 lakh into 5% if you do, 4 lakh. I'm sorry, investment is 4 lakh. 4 lakh into 5% if you do, you will get 20,000 loss. That means investment will be sold at how much? 3,80,000. On the date of redemption of preference share, the company's balance sheet stood as under. So what they have given, we'll see one by one. Equity share capital they have 8 lakh. So they have not given number of shares. 8 lakh divided by 10. If you do, how much we will get? 80,000 we will get. We'll see. Next, preference shares 4 lakh. See, 4 lakh divided by 100 if you do, we will get 4,000 will get 4,000 number of preference shares. And third one, preference share they have not given. Preference share percentage they have not given. 100 partly paid shares. Please remember, in the beginning of the question they have given the company is going to redeem only fully paid shares. That is this one. They are not going to redeem this one. This will be in balance sheet only. Okay. So partly paid shares. So ignore. And already we have CRR account. How much we have CRR account? 2 lakh. Capital redemption reserve account. Already we have 2 lakh. Security premium account we already have 10,000. So CRR account is non-divisible. Security premium is non-divisible. P&L account is divisible. Next one, liabilities divisible profit. That is liabilities total they have given 8 lakh. Assets, fixed assets to 21 lakh. Investment 4 lakh. Bank and cash 2 lakh. Other current assets 3 lakh. Total is 3 lakh. Past necessary journal entries and prepare balance sheet. So first one, see, we have two types of shares, that is fully paid and partly paid. But the company is going to redeem only fully paid shares. So no need to go for step number 1. We will directly go to step number 2. See, look at here. There are two types, fully paid, partly paid. They are going to redeem only fully paid. So preference share capital 4,000 into 100 it will be 4 lakh. And premium is how much percentage? 20%. 4 lakh into 20% it will be 4 lakh into 20% it will be 80,000. Okay. 4 lakh plus 80,000. Two preference shareholders account 4 lakh 80,000. We are done with second one. And company is issuing 5,000 equity shares. 5,000 into 10, 50,000. Bank account debtor 50,000. Two equity share capital account 50,000. Okay, being equity shares issued. And third one, look at here, asset. There is a sale of asset. 4 lakh we have. This will be sold at a loss of 5%. So what you need to do, bank account debtor. See, 4 lakh into 5%. If you do, how much you will get? 20,000 will get. 4 lakh value will be so loss is how much? 20,000. If you minus how much you will get? 3,80,000. So bank account debtor 3,80,000. P&L account loss 20,000. To investment 4 lakh. Being investment sold at a loss of 20,000. Next, look at here. See, you can interchange. You don't have to. I mean, I have told you you can interchange the orders, but we'll go as per this one. We are done with what is it? Sale of investment. Next, we'll go to P&L account. See, nominal capital will go to transfer amount. Nominal capital, how much we have? 4 lakh. They have collected 4 lakh equity share nominal capital. So difference amount will be how much? 3,50,000. But in this, you can transfer only 3,50,000 instead of 4 lakh. Please remember, you can transfer only 3,50,000. Okay, this is mistake. Please correct this one. 3,50,000. P&L account 3,50,000. To capital redemption reserve account 3,50,000. Being capital, please change this values 3,50,000, 3,50,000. Please change this value. Okay, and 3,50,000 here. So P&L account 3,50,000. To capital redemption reserve account 3,50,000. Okay. Next one, premium. Look at here, we have to pay premium. How much we need to pay premium? 80,000 we need to pay premium. Already we have 10,000 here. Okay, the balance 70,000 should be taken from P&L account. So what you need to do, security premium account 10,000. P&L account 70,000. To premium and redemption of preference share is how much? 80,000. Okay, we are done with. You can please interchange these two. First one you have to write this one, fourth one, and fifth one will be this one. This will be fourth, this one will be fifth, and the values should be changed. 3,50,000 here, 3,50,000 here. Some mistake is there. Okay. Next, you need to make payment. Now we have sufficient fund. Preference shareholders account 4,80,000 to bank account 4,80,000. That's all. We don't have any bonus shares. We are done with journal entry. Please change this. While preparing balance sheet, please remember this is very important. Earlier we had how many equity shares? See, 80,000 equity shares we had. Okay, 80,000 equity shares we had. 8 lakh divided by 10 is 80,000. Apart from 80,000, they have also issued, look at here, 5,000 equity shares. So 80 plus 5 will be 80,000 plus 5,000, it will be 85,000. Okay, 85,000. So what you need to do, you need to show the same in balance sheet. Equity liabilities 85,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, 8,50,000. And there were two preference shares. One is fully paid, other one is partly paid. Fully paid has been redeemed, so we have only partly paid. The same amount should be shown. Okay, 2 lakh, because it has not been redeemed. If preference share capital, how much? Partly paid, 2 lakh. And the reserve and surplus, please remember this is very important, because since in this question they have done mistake. It is 3,50,000. Okay, already they have how much? They have 2 lakh CRR account. 2 lakh plus 3,50,000. I mean 3.5 lakh. It will be 5.5 lakh. It will be 5.5 lakh. So you have to change the values here. Please correct this one. It will be 5.5 lakh. Okay. Next, P&L account. Out of P&L account, see, 5,90,000. Okay, 20,000 is loss. 20,000 is loss. And instead of 70,000 they have taken. Please, you have to like the 5,90,000 out of 5,90,000. 20,000 is loss, and they have taken. They have utilized 70,000. Look at here, for transferring to what is that premium. Here they have taken 70,000. So 5,90,000 minus 20,000 minus 70,000. Instead of 4 lakh, you need to take 3,50,000. Because we are going to transfer only 3,50,000. Instead of 4 lakh, we are taking 3,50,000. So if you do, it will be, P&L account will be 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Okay, you need to show 1,50,000. Here it will be 5,50,000. Here it will be 1,50,000. Both will be same. Don't worry. And non-current liability, we don't have a non-current liability. We will go to current liability. That is short-term provision, 8 lakh. They have only given. Look at balance sheet. Liabilities, they have given 8 lakh. So we will take 8 lakh. If you total, then your total liabilities, equity liabilities will be 25,50,000, and the same amount should be even for assets. We'll see. Fixed assets we have 21 lakh. Investment is sold, so no need to take. Okay, now cash at bank we have 2 lakh. Look at journal entry number 2. We are receiving 50,000, 2,50,000, and here we are receiving 3,80,000. So it will be 2,50,000 plus 3,80,000. It will be 6,30,000. And we are making payment here. How much? 4,80,000. So it will be around 1,50,000. That is what we have got, 1,50,000. And other current assets we have. Other current assets, how much we have? 3 lakh. So if you total 2,10,000 plus 3 lakh plus 1,50,000, it will be 2,55,000. Look at here, both your assets and liabilities both are same. So this is very easy question. Please try to understand. If you have any doubts, please don't forget to text me through WhatsApp. I hope the concept is clear. Thank you. And in the next videos, we will discuss question number 19 also, 2019 question papers, so that all the question papers will be covered. Okay. Thank you.